Doctor Who. What's up, my Whovian homies? I am the Doctor Who Kid, and today I will be reviewing It Takes You Away. So, this episode had the Doctor and companions go to a fjord in Norway, where they encounter this blind girl who says there's a monster outside the house and her dad is missing. And so the Doctor and friends have to go find her daddy and defeat the monster. And it's off to a pretty good start. It almost looks like some sort of Scandinavian horror-like thing. And there's this weird mirror portal and it takes them to this other dimension called an anti-zone, where there's this weird elf goblin guy. Yeah, and he talks funny. Can't quite remember exactly how, but he talks funny. And he has this red light, and he calls the sonic screwdriver a tubular. That is what I will be calling it from now on. The sonic tubular. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it. And then there's this other universe where dead people aren't dead anymore, which adds to some pretty interesting character work, especially for Graham, because one of the dead people in there is Ryan's nan. So it's all going pretty well, and what do? They go and ruin it, as usual. It turns out there isn't even a monster, it's just the recordings that the dad left in order to keep the blind girl in the house so he could go to this other dimension and visit his dead wife. That's bloody selfish! And you know what else is rubbish? There being no monster, the parallel universe is just a sentient universe that wants to be friends with us, but it can't exist in our universe because it would pull everything apart. So, just to recap, there's no monster, nothing to fight, and the problem is solved by making friends with a universe. That's boring! And it's rubbish! What? Now we have to make friends with things to save the day? What is this? My Little Pony? I don't want to watch My Little Pony! I want to watch Doctor Who! Also, Ryan, you need to show more tact when dealing with a blind girl whose dad is missing. You can't just assume that dad did a runner. What, did your dad run off on you when you were young? Oh, wait a minute. That blind girl had some nice tasted shades, if I do say so myself. Also, that blind girl was a completely inaccurate representation of blind people. Her eyes were all squinty throughout the entire thing. I've seen Daredevil, I've seen Avatar: The Last Airbender. Blind people are not all squinty in real life. Blind people have their eyes open just like we do, except their eyes are all glassy and sheeny and stuff. Not squinty. It's completely inaccurate. Someone should have told that actress how to act like a proper blind person. Also, flesh-eating moths? Not only are you trying to make moths scary, when they're completely not scary to begin with, but you had to rip off the Vashta Narada in order to do so? Lame! Although, that being said, the scene where the flesh moths eat that guy, feels like it's been a while since we've had a scene where a character gets a gruesome death, hasn't it? I don't think we've seen a character with a gruesome death in this series since Demons of the Punjab? Arachnids in the UK? I honestly can't remember. So, those are my thoughts on It Takes You Away. Rubbish title, I've no idea what it was trying to say. I rate this episode of Doctor Who 10 out of 10, best Doctor Who episode ever! So, be sure to sonic that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time for the Battle of Ranskor of Kolos. What do you mean there's only one episode left? We can't be on the season finale now! We can't be!